Hello everyone, how are you all? Today we will read Geography. Today we are going to read our fifth chapter in Geography, and this is Major Domains of the Earth. So let's start the chapter. You all know that our Earth is the unique planet and it has life. All human beings can live here because the life sustaining elements like land, water, and air present on this Earth. The surface of this Earth is a complex zone in which three main components of environment meet, overlap, and interact with each other. The solid portion of the Earth on which we live is called lithosphere. All the gaseous layer, all the gases like oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and the many other gases that surrounds the Earth's surface is called atmosphere. Water covers a very big area of the Earth's surface, and this area is called hydrosphere. All the water present on this Earth in the form of ice, water, and water vapor is comprises in hydrosphere. And next is biosphere. This is the narrow zone where we find land, water, and air together, which contains all forms of life. First we will read about lithosphere. The solid portion of the earth is called lithosphere. It comprises the rocks of the earth crust and the thin layer of soil, and that is contains all nutrients elements which sustain organism. There are two main divisions of earth's surface, and these are continents and ocean basins. The land masses are known as continents and the water bodies are known as ocean basins. All the oceans of the world are connected with one another. But are all the land masses connected with one another? You know, they are not connected by land masses, but they are connected with these water bodies. The level of sea water remains the same everywhere. Elevation of land is measured from the level of sea, which is taken as 0. If we take the height of anywhere, we take the height from the sea level. This is the picture of all the continents of the world, like North America, South America, Australia, Asia and Africa. And India lies in Asia continent. The highest mountain peak, Mount Everest, is 8,848 meter above the sea level, and the greatest depth of 11,022 meter is recorded at Mariana Trench. You know, Mariana Trench is the deepest point of the world and which is in Pacific Ocean. Edmund Hillary from New Zealand and Tenzing Norway Sherpa from India were the first man who climbs the highest mountain peak, Mount Everest, on 29th May 1953. Junko Tabai from Japan was the first woman to reach the summit on 16th May 1975. And the first woman from India who climbed on this highest peak on 23rd May 1984, she was Bachendri Pal. First we will read about different continents. You all know there are 7 major continents and these separated by large water bodies, and these continents are Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia and Antarctica. First we will read about Asia. This is the largest continent of the world. It's cover about 1/3 of the total land area of the earth, and the continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer passes through this continent. Asia is separated from Europe by the Ural Mountains on the west side, and the combined landmass of Europe and Asia is called Eurasia. Means यूरोप प्लस एशिया इक्वल टू यूरेशिया. इट मीन्स ये दोनों कॉन्टिनेंट को अगर मिलाते हैं, दोनों कॉन्टिनेंट को अगर मिला के बोलते हैं तो यूरोप और एशिया को जब जोड़ते हैं तो यूरेशिया बनता है. नेक्स्ट इज यूरोप. दिस इज मच स्मॉलर देन एशिया. द कॉन्टिनेंट लाइज इन वेस्ट ऑफ एशिया. The Arctic Circle passes through it and it is bound by water bodies on three sides. Next continent is Africa and this is the second largest continent after Asia. The equator means 0 degree runs almost through the middle of this continent. A large part of this continent lies in the northern hemisphere. And we found that Tropic of Cancer, Equator and Tropic of Capricorn, these three lines passes through this continent. Sahara Desert, this is the largest hot desert of the world located in Africa. The continent is bound on all sides by the oceans and seas. The world's largest river Nile flow through this continent. If we notice that we found that equator, Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn passes through Africa. The next continent is North America. This is the third largest continent of the world and it is linked to South America by a very narrow strips of land called the Isthmus of Panama. I will explain this next. The continent lies completely in the northern and western hemisphere. And can you know the name of these oceans which surrounds this continent? No? Okay, I will tell you in the next video. Next continent is South America. South America lies mostly in the southern hemisphere. Which two oceans surround it on the east and west? The Andes, world's longest mountain range, run through its length from north to south. South America has the world's largest river, the Amazon. Africa has the world's longest river, Nile, and South America has the world's largest river, Amazon. Next continent is Australia and this is the smallest continent of the world and it is entirely in the southern hemisphere. It is surrounded on all sides by the oceans and seas. It is also called an island continent. Now I will explain the strait. Strait is a narrow pass of the water connected to large water bodies like sea and ocean. It means एक नैरो पास होता है वाटर का जो टू वाटर बॉडीज को कनेक्ट करता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड स्ट्रेट. इस्थमस एक नैरो स्ट्रिप होती है लैंड की जो टू लैंड मासेस को एक दूसरे से ज्वाइन करती है. लाइक नॉर्थ अमेरिका और साउथ अमेरिका को जो नैरो स्ट्रिप लैंड मास की ज्वाइन करती है दैट इज कॉल्ड इस्थमस. Next continent is Antarctica. It is completely in southern hemisphere. It is a huge continent. The South Pole lies almost at the center of this continent as it is located in the South Polar region. It is permanently covered with thick ice sheets because the sun rays cannot reach here. There are no permanent human settlements. Many countries have research stations in Antarctica. India also has research station there and the station which India has Maitri and Dakshin Gangotri. Our next point is hydrosphere. You all know that our earth is called blue planet and more than 70% of earth is covered with water. Only 29% is with land. Hydrosphere consists of water in its all forms. Running water in oceans and rivers, in lakes, ice in glaciers, underground water and the water vapor which is present in atmosphere. These all water comprise in the hydrosphere. More than 97% of earth water is found in sea and oceans. And this is very salty and human beings cannot use this water in A large proportion of the rest water is in the form of ice sheets in glaciers or the underground water. Very smallest percentage is available as fresh water for human beings. This is the picture of these are the names of all continent of the world: North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia and Antarctica. Now we will read about the oceans. Oceans are the major part of hydrosphere. They all interconnected. It means एक दूसरे से connect होते हैं. The ocean water are always moving. The three chief movement of the ocean water are the waves, the tides and the ocean currents. The five major oceans are the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and the Arctic Ocean in the order of their size. These are the five major oceans of the world. First we will read about Pacific Ocean. This is the world's largest ocean and it is spread over 1/3 of the earth. And the deepest point of the earth, Mariana Trench, lies in these oceans. Pacific Ocean is almost in circular shape. Asia, Australia, North and South Americas surround it. The next ocean is Atlantic Ocean. This is the second largest ocean in the world. It is in S shape. It is flanked by the North and South Americas on the western side and Europe and Africa on the eastern side. The coastline of Atlantic Ocean is highly indented. This irregular and indented coastline provide ideal location for the natural harbor and ports. Ports is the place where ships came and जहाँ से जो वाटर शिप्स होते हैं उनके अंदर गुड्स को कैरी करके ले जाया जाता है और जहाँ पर उन्हें हार्बर होते हैं जहाँ पर उन शिप्स को खड़ा किया जाता है. लाइक जैसे एयरपोर्ट होते हैं जहाँ पे एरोप्लेन रुकते हैं आके और जहाँ से एरोप्लेन अब जाते हैं उड़ के उस जगह को हम एयरपोर्ट बोलते हैं और जहाँ पे वाटर शिप्स जो आके रुकते हैं उस जगह को हार्बर और पोर्ट्स बोलते हैं. फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू दिस इज़ द बिजिएस्ट ओशियन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. यानी कि सबसे ज़्यादा जो गुड्स को कैरी किया जाता है ले जाया जाता है वन प्लेस टू अनदर वो सबसे ज़्यादा वर्क इस ओशियन से ही होता है. द इंडियन ओशियन इज़ द ओनली ओशियन नेम्ड आफ्टर a country and this is India. The shape of this ocean is almost in triangular. In the north it is bounded by Asia and in the west bound by Africa and in the east by Australia. Next is Southern Ocean. It is encircle the continent of Antarctica and extend northward to 60 degrees south latitude. It means it is located on the 60 degree in south latitude. Next is Arctic Ocean. It is located in Arctic Circle and surrounded by North Pole. It is connected with the Pacific Ocean by a narrow stretch of shallow water known as Bering Strait. It means गहरे पानी की एक पतली स्ट्रेच के द्वारा ये कनेक्टेड है पैसिफिक ओशियन से. उस स्ट्रेच को बेरिंग स्ट्रेट के नाम से जानते हैं. इट इज़ बाउंड बाय नॉर्थ कोस्ट ऑफ नॉर्थ अमेरिका एंड यूरेशिया. Our next point is atmosphere and we will continue this point in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.